All cryptocurrency projects aspire to be listed on exchanges, especially Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange. However, despite pinetwork having conducted its mainnet for a while, it still shows no signs of allowing buying, selling, or exchanging for cash or other cryptocurrencies. Particularly, it prohibits exchanges from listing Picoin. This confuses not only external individuals but also many pioneers, causing frustration and discomfort. The fact that Picoin is not listed on exchanges also leads some pioneers to turn away from the project, abandoning it. So, if Core team were to allow Picoin to be listed on exchanges now, what would happen? And would it benefit or harm pioneers? Watch this entire video to discover the greatness of pinetwork. Like, subscribe, and share our channel to support us in creating better videos for the pinetwork community. Let's start with Bitcoin, the king of the crypto world. Initially, Bitcoin's creator envisioned it to replace current transaction methods so people could transact directly with each other without intermediaries. However, as we know, Bitcoin's goal, Satoshi Nakamoto's goal, deviated entirely. Bitcoin did not develop as its creator intended, but that's no longer important. What's important is that among all of Bitcoin's goals since its inception, there was never a goal for it to be listed on exchanges to experience constant price fluctuations as it does today. The crucial point is that Bitcoin was not created to be listed on exchanges. Exchanges listed it on their own when they understood its value. After Bitcoin, countless cryptocurrency projects emerged with grand goals to solve the world's needs and challenges. They advertise their projects as such, and people believe they can achieve them. But before that happens, those projects need to be listed on exchanges. This means that all crypto projects worldwide have fantastic goals, but the project owners will sell them before those goals can be achieved. Projects will sell their coins for cash, then spend and develop them. People will trade those coins. The project's goals will be achieved to the extent possible, and the price of the coins will be entirely controlled by the project owners. In summary, to achieve their project goals, project owners need money. And to have money, they need to issue coins and sell them to the community. After having money, they will develop the project, and it may succeed, or the project owner will start a new project and continue that loop to make money. So, when everyone wants to list their project on exchanges, pinetwork prohibiting trading and exchange listings will seem very strange and difficult to understand. However, the simple truth is that the Core team does not need to sell Picoin to develop the project. It can be said that the project itself has sufficient financial strength to sustain the project for 5 years without selling Picoin. Conversely, many pinetwork participants have financial issues and hope to sell their Picoin immediately to solve some of their personal financial problems. Is it only because Core team doesn't need to sell Picoin that it prohibits listing pinetwork on exchanges? Of course not. Prohibiting trading, listing is also because it will directly affect the project's operation. Trading on exchanges can also lead to the collapse of the project. Pinetwork aims to create an egalitarian economy and use Picoin as a means of transaction. Applications, DApps within the pinetwork ecosystem will use Picoin to operate. This means pinetwork needs the circulation of Picoin, and it needs people to use Picoin. The more users can use Picoin within the pinetwork ecosystem, the better for the project's development and success. But if pinetwork is listed on exchanges, a large amount of Picoin or all Picoin will be dumped on exchanges by pioneers for trading. No one will care about pinetwork's applications. No one will use Picoin to write on the Fireside forum. No one will use Picoin to buy and sell on the PiChain Mall. Everyone will just quickly mine Picoin and then take it to exchanges for trading. This will lead to the consequence that although DApps are developed and released, users will not care about them. They won't use Picoin on DApps, and as a result, DApps cannot develop well. After a while, the Picoin mined by users will flow to the wallets of exchanges. At this point, pinetwork's decentralization will be completely broken, marking the end of the pinetwork project. The cryptocurrency revolution will have completely failed. Are you worried about this? Are you sad if the pinetwork project fails? Or do you just want to quickly sell all your Pi coin for cash and then go find another project to mine for free and then sell them all again? It's really sad that this loop will continue until when and how much money you can make with such thinking. Whereas if you are patient with Pi Network, if you believe in Pi Network, you will not need to find another cryptocurrency project. Prohibiting trading, prohibiting exchanges from listing Pi Network at this time is also for the benefit of pioneers. As explained in previous videos, the increase in the value of Pi coin is thanks to the ecosystem and the Pi Network user community. So, not allowing exchanges to list Pi Network is to prevent the value of Pi coin from decreasing. Why is that? You need to understand that when exchanges list a coin and users deposit money into the exchange to buy that coin, they are essentially transferring their assets, money, and coins to the exchange. What they truly own is just the numbers on the exchange's app. They don't really own anything. And if that exchange closes or encounters problems leading to bankruptcy, all users' assets will be lost. On the other hand, exchanges can profit from both buyers and sellers when they have both money and users' coins. From there, the exchange can completely manipulate the market by engaging in pump and dump activities, manipulating the price of coins on the market. But that's not all. When you trade on exchanges, you have to bear a 5–10% fee per transaction depending on the type of transaction you conduct. Even when buying or selling, users have to pay fees. If you only trade once, this fee may be insignificant. But the truth is, users will buy and sell many times on the exchange. Gradually, users' capital will be taken back by the exchange through fees or losses. Even if you win in transactions, the amount you win is just a number on the app. It's only when you withdraw coins from the exchange that it becomes your money. And this is also what exchanges fear the most. They are not afraid of the coin price bottoming out or soaring, that's normal. Exchanges fear the lack of users the most. Fear users withdrawing money, withdrawing coins without trading or buying anything else. Users winning hundreds of thousands of dollars is not a problem as long as they keep their money on the exchange and continue to trade, continue to buy and sell. 95% of users will only stop when they have lost all their money. With such consequences, listing Pi Network on exchanges will not benefit the project at all. It also doesn't bring any benefits to pioneers. If Pi Network were listed on exchanges, it would be bait for exchanges to gradually suck blood until it completely collapses. Even if you manage to sell Pi coin for cash, that money will eventually flow back to the exchange sooner or later. Agreed. Pi Network will need transactions between Pi coin and cash. But it will only happen when the Pi Network ecosystem has developed strongly. When users need to use Pi coin much more than they want to sell Pi coin for cash. When the need to use Pi coin is essential in our daily lives. People will buy Pi coin, hoard Pi coin to use Pi coin everywhere, every time, every service on the internet. When you need a certain need, just have Pi coin, it will solve it for you. If Pi Network succeeds like that, why would you want to sell Pi coin for cash?